Weekend. Yeah, it's good to have this weekend here. I was just doing some thinking. I don't know if they fixed this, but I'm going to do this. Let's make sure this is on so you guys, there's a record for it. There we go. Now, I I used to have the issue back when I was streaming before when Coffee and I were streaming together. I had the issue where a couple of times I forgot to turn the music down and I had to mute audio for all or part of a video because the music came through for, well, I had to mute it on my YouTube version because YouTube saw it as, oh, it is. YouTube saw the music as copyrighted music. Hold on a second, since I'm thinking about this, I want to do this. I'll talk to you. So, um, I'm just making sure that my video from last week, I don't remember if I computer right now. Let's see. I don't want that one. Don't want that one. Sorry, I got all these weird tabs up. Twitch, YouTube, go over to Twitch, restore pages, and that was no, I didn't get it. I'm looking at this right now. So I'm paused. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause it. Um, let's look at sorry, they changed this around a little bit. There we go. From the last time I was on here. Ah, no, there we go. All right. Dashboard. Which one am I looking for? No, not that one. Give me just a second. Almost here. Why isn't it going to... There we go. Channel. Hold on, I'm seeing this. There's that. Okay. And I need to go over... There we go. No, I don't want that. Hold on, where was that? Sorry, give me a second, everybody. I'm just trying to take care of this. Ah, that's the one, probably. Right there. There we go. Export 516. Good, good, good. Start export. Okay, so we got that going. All right, sorry about that. Um, yes, I was working on stuff. I'm not completely done over there, but I've got just a little bit left. We'll do that. I did finish filling this up. I don't think I finished it. I don't remember if I had this all set up in the last stream. So I don't have a lot, but there's some carrots. And I'll put item frames on these to show what they are. I've got that'll be for beetroot seeds. I don't know why the seeds didn't come down. Or maybe I didn't have enough. Oh no, that's not beetroot. That's poisonous potatoes. I didn't have enough for that. There's my regular potatoes. There's my beetroot and beetroot seeds and wheat seeds and yeah, not a lot of wheat because I've been doing stuff with cows. So I got that. This episode, let's see, did I get that? I did get that emptied out. So let's take this down here. Now what I want to do is I want to go back up here. I want to go upstairs. I need to make on this end somewhere. I need to make a stair up to the top. And I think actually I think if I come down that'll be good. I want to take some stone brick and some stone brick stairs. Actually, we'll take a shovel upstairs. And then I want to make this road. That's what I want to start off here, so I know where I'm going to make the rabbit farm at. Now I only have 12 stone brick stairs. I want some more. Take 2 stacks there, and it's good enough there. I think I'll take all these. Now, I took up that chest, and I'm seeing now why I had that. Because when I transferred over using that pickaxe and that observer, along with this observer, to hatch those eggs. So what I can do with this, I'll do this. This is good that I've got that. I will just put that in there and that in there. And now what it'll be doing is every time an egg comes through, it'll be shooting an egg from there as well. This shoots that one egg that comes through. This shoots another egg. It's on a delay, but it shoots another egg. It sends a redstone signal, and when this redstone lights up, this observer shoots an egg. So it's actually shooting 2 eggs. And hang on, I only have 2. So what I can do, do that, And then this is the way I'm doing this. I crouch. Actually, I don't have to crouch. I look at this face and I place it. And hear how it's shooting eggs. When it's done shooting eggs, there'll be a clicking. Hear that clicking? And then I know it's good to tear that up and put that back down. Now, why do I have... I don't know why I have a redstone there, but I need to do those. I'll put the redstone back there. Now, I will, when I'm done with all of these eggs, see, I've got 3 more rows of eggs, so it's going to take a while. And now all those eggs made a lot more baby chickens. When they grow up, we'll get some cooked chicken. We got a grown-up chicken already there. Now this is a good time to show you. There we go. So, and that's how we get cooked chicken. And see, I've been starting to do, I did get some, I bred up cows. I got some cow hides. And I'm making these item frames so I know what's in what. There's my cooked chicken. I've got a little over 2 stacks of cooked chicken. There's my cooked beef, almost a row of cooked beef. A couple of stacks, almost 3 stacks of pork chops. Here's my feathers. When I get an item that starts coming down to the chest, let's see. This is mutton, and this is cooked rabbit. The cooked rabbit's going to take a while to get down here into the chest, but it will. Cowhides. Oh, I got a cowhide there. So I take it out, and then I can put it right there. That way I know there's that chest, there's cowhides. This chest is probably white wool, which this is the white wool that I'm going to take over to the trading hall and sell for emeralds. And then blue eggs. No. Oh, that's rabbit feet right there, I think. Yeah. No, rabbit hides, rabbit feet. And then I can do blue eggs. And I don't know about these two. Maybe cooked salmon and cooked cod. Cooked cod in that one. Cooked salmon in that one. Maybe. I know we don't make those in this farm. But, I mean, it makes sense. I just wanted a couple extra at the end. Just in case. You know, future planning. I can always extend this out. I can make, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more tiles on the end. I could move this out. I could even move it out further because that doesn't go back to the stairway. I can move it all the way out here and it's not interfering with anything. So that's how that goes. That's what I'm doing that. I'm also gonna work on item frames for the wool there too. So I got those. And I'll have to look at name tags, how to craft those. 4, 5. I can do that all the way down. But this alley here, I only made 3 wide, and I only left this 3 wide also. And this is one of those 3, so a little bit. I might just leave that. This is at -71. You know what I might do? This is how I make these roads. On one side, I look down at about where the blocks come together and I can put down a stair there. And I come all the way down and I got to put them each individual. Come all the way down. And see, this thing I'm going to have to come out. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then this one is going to be need to get another shovel, but I'll just finish this row. Now then I can look at this side and see it automatically creates the bend around the turn there. Now that's where this side is going to come out to, and then I can put that. I can put one there, and then when I put this one in, it creates the corner. And then all I got to do, I look at there, I got to make sure I'm looking at this. I can't be looking in there. I want to make sure I'm looking at the back half of this one at the top. That was close. You got to make sure it will, if I say I want to place it here, oh, it does do that. Okay. Sometimes I'd seen it flip it around. If I'm looking at the top half of this, it puts it upside down. And I don't have a pickaxe on me, so I'll have to come back and fix that. Come back here. I'm doing this. I'm just going to finish this side. I got to treat this one the same as the other one. I look at the back of this block, the back of that block, and I'll have to fix this. And then there's my stone brick. I stay toward the left side place, and I just go backwards, and it automatically, I just hold down the place button, and it'll automatically put it all down until I back into something. Then I jump and place it. No problem. And in this one, well, I need a pickaxe to fix that one. There we go. And all 4 of these are going to be stone brick blocks too. And then I'm just going to finish that going down. But yeah, it's not too tough to create these roads. I'll put this block in the middle here. And I was thinking about it, I might put frog lights in the middle. Just on every one of these that ends in a 0 or a 5, I will take out this block here and put in a frog light. That way I got some lighting down this road. Because once I take out these 2 torches, it's going to be pretty dark. So, and eventually I'll probably take out this torch here. Then it'll be very dark. You saw how dark that got. So, and yes, I've been gathering up the rabbits. I got white rabbits. I got the black and white, I think they call those splotched rabbits. and I've got the cream color. They look brown, but there's a darker brown, I believe. Um, there's a darker brown. There's three more. There's a darker brown, the brown rabbit. That's the cream rabbit over there. The brown rabbit, the black rabbit, and then the most rare, salt and pepper. Um, to put in the rabbit farm. I want to have all six variants, and I wanted to have a spare. But I've been looking around for those other three. From what I read, they're all found in there. You can find all three of those in the taiga biome. The uh, the black variant, it said, is a 50% chance to spawn. The brown one, I think it was a 30% chance, and the salt one was 10% chance. But I went to a taiga biome, and I was at that taiga biome for about an hour and a half, looking around, looking everywhere, and I didn't see a single rabbit. So I'm gonna have to do more looking after the stream during this week, finish that up. Now, what I'm as I'm looking at this here is not enough room for the rabbit farm, so I'm probably gonna have to build it here. The top part will probably be here. And what I want to do, let's see, actually, you know what? If I build it, I want to build it three wide with a wall on each side, so it's going to be five wide. And I'm going to have six rabbits. So what I'm probably going to do, I can't make it any more than 8 deep. Um, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a breeding chamber, that's going to have fences in the middle and or fences around a middle part. I guess I could make it just fences. I could make it just one wide, but I'm going to try to do three wide. I'm going to try that, and rabbits like to jump around and move around and everything, so I don't think there will be any problems with that. So I'll do it three wide. I'll make it probably 3 or 4 deep. And what I'll do is I'll put water blocks. I'll put flowing water that'll channel the babies into a one wide chamber to the side that'll push them down, and I'll have to figure out, that's where I'm gonna do things. I want to get the X number where I'm gonna have it, and I'm gonna try to kind of reverse engineer it, maybe, but we'll see, we'll have to see like where things are and everything. So I see 145 negative 72. I want to go downstairs, take a look at 145 negative 72. One 45 is right here. This block here. Yeah, that's a little bit close to the chicken farm. I think I want to make it this block here, 142, out to where the chicken farm comes out to. So I want to make it come out to here. It's no problem, because since I'm going to have flowing water and I'm gonna have that water come down 8 block. Oh, I'm gonna have the water come down 8 blocks, and or no, I'm gonna have the water come down, and I'm gonna stop it so that I have from here it goes back 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means I'll have to, well, I'll have to get some. Oh, makes sense. I've got some. I'll take this out, and I'll just put a stone brick there. So I know that that's where it is. Now, this, I'm going to have hoppers come out, and they're all going to be channeling. Actually, I think the hopper line comes out to here, so maybe I'll have it back one more. Maybe I'll have it come out to there. Kind of works that I had one more there. And then when I have the rabbit drops come down the hoppers, I can punch through the floor and I can be right there. So that'll actually be the front block of the quote-unquote killing chamber. That's what we'll call it. What I need to do though is pick up another couple of shovels. See, all those people laughed at me for making so many shovels. Nah, nobody laughed at me. But clear that out. Clear out these 4. Clear out these 2 rows. Then I take out. Whoa! I don't want to take that one out. So I'll take dirt. I'll put it back there. The grass will regrow. Maybe I only needed 1 shovel. Then this was gonna be more stairs. I don't have a pickaxe, so I'll just put these down. And there's that. I'll have to finish this up another time. Pick up these blocks. Taking out that pen where I had the pigs and the cows before opened this up a lot. I'm going to get acacia wood and get more saplings and everything. I eventually will make a portion of this island just for trees. So don't worry, we've got a lot of stuff still to do. So I can do that. And then that's why I made so many chests over here, is to put the dirt in the chests. And then I forgot to put that behind there. So, oh, pickaxe. Oh, pickaxe. Let's take 2 here. So we got enough. We're going to end up getting a bunch of stone. Oh, I put those shovels away, and now I got to clear out some more dirt. I'll take those 2 shovels and then bring myself back down here. We need to come down here and clear this out. And so since this is coming back 2 more, and I want to clear out, and this bottom one is going to come down there. It's going to come down that way, and then I want to take these out. It's going to be, well, the bottom row is going to be hoppers. And we'll decide what we're going to do from there after we put in, where's my hoppers? Did I use all of my hoppers? I thought I had a bunch. I did. There's my hoppers. So what I want to do, now the reason I want to make this 5 long here, that one I'm pretty pretty solid on. The reason 5 is because that's how long you can reach when you're holding a sword. So then I want to come back, I want to crouch, I want to look at this, and I want to come back 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's as far back as I want to come. I will take that out, take that out, take that, that, that. And I'll take out these dirt blocks too. That's how far you can reach when you're holding a sword, is 5. So when I stand here, I can reach all the way to the back with my sword. And that means that I need to place stone brick here and there. I'm going to have water come up to the edge to push the baby rabbits down. Now what I want to do is I want to put stone brick on the sides, which I actually, thinking about this, I'm going to need to clear out this stone and clear out this layer and this stone and put in, just so I don't have to do it after the fact, put in my stone brick floor. And then I want to come and do that on this side too. I want to take that one up also, and more stone brick. So I've got that. Now I made a row of stone brick. I want to put one on the top there. That side of that, when one of my finishing touches, I'm going to put 2 high glass there and then glass over the top. So I want 2 high stone brick. Oh, all the way out to the front there. Now, since I've got this, I'll put my extras up top. Since I've got my pickaxe. Oh, it's raining. Welcome to the rain. And once we're all grown with that, I'll show you how we do that, what we do with that. Put down stone brick. We got 4, so we can put down these 4. I can take this one up. I can put down stone brick there. I can come down this pathway, finish that up. See, it's looking good. And then I can come down here, finish this one up, and then I need stone bricks there. But actually, before I do that, I've seen this twice and it's popped through my mind. I gotta fix it. The stair I put in upside down on purpose. As a demonstration of what I don't want to do and what changes this up. So I look at the bottom there, I can place that down. Now, I want to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one fixed it. I can put that in. I put this one down, and then if I look at that corner, it'll automatically put it in as a corner, and I've got a couple left over that I can do that. Then I can put these in, and it's a nice T intersection right there. And then this is a nice 3 wide road that I can just come down and on the 5s and the 0s I can put lights to light it up. So that's almost set. And I'm kind of hemming and hawing over this. I don't know, it just doesn't look right leaving that there. When on this side, I still put in that little gutter there. So I kind of like the way this looks, but I don't know, I'll keep thinking about it. Let's see here. So I went back into this wall. And I think I want to do this maybe another 5 long up here. Where's my torches? I only got 3 torches. No problem. No problem. Take that out. We've got 1, 2, 3, so that would be 3, 4, 5. So I want to look at this 142.78. I want to see where 142.78 is in relation to what we got. Yes, I wish we had steps over here, but I'll worry about getting that put in once the rabbit farm's in, and I know what kind of space I've got to work with there. 142.78. Well, the Wandering Trader's back, so 142.78. That looks good. $73. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think now what I'm thinking is if I make the regular farm 5, if I make the space where the rabbits are going to be 5 deep, then I want to do a wall on the front and the back, so make it 7. I think that was what, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I come back one more, then we'll be even, and it'll look good. So I'll come back one more. Now what I want to do, and that's going to be the run of water that I've got, and that's also going to be 2 high in addition, 2 high plus the 1 block on the bottom. It's actually going to be 3 high because I've got to have a roof. So 1, 2, 3, okay. And then I want to take this out. And so I want to clear this whole part out. All the way up there. And take out this section here. Worry about carving out all this extra rock and everything once we're done. Actually, what I'll do, I do want to make it one more wider on the side, just so I've got room to work around it. And then we need to take out the floor. just so I don't have to pull up bottom blocks out of it and then have water running everywhere, and want to make sure I get that floor in beforehand, which I already did under the farm, but I just want to have a little bit extra on the side. And then what I want to do, so I'm going to have the one wide, but I want to take out some more of this wall because I want to have basically underneath the top side farm, I want to have a landing place with the running water. I want to have that landing place with the water underneath. I want it three deep below the ground level. So, and actually, I guess I'll make it as deep as I need to make it so. And I think, yeah, I think if I come down, I think we'll be good. But I need to make it. The wall's going to be 1. That's going to be 2. So this will be 3. And then I need a back wall. And then I want to come out 1 more. So I want to come out to here. So I want to come out 3 more. So when I come out here, I'm going to put down a torch so I got light, and I'm going to mine out 1, 2, 3. And we'll do all the way to the ceiling. That'll be good. I have not gotten fortune yet, and that's fortune and looting are going to kind of be a little bit of a necessity for this farm because I'm going to make a separate sword for this with looting 3. Now this 2 wide thing here, I want to take that out, and I want to take the floor out. So I'm just going to do this first. This out. I guess I'll take this out also. Just less I gotta do later. And then this, I don't know why I'd left this wall in here. Just 2. Here's my other pickaxe. I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I picked it up. Now I gotta take out this ceiling too. Whoa. Oh. I mean, it's probably going to come out anyways, but don't want to go out that far yet. I'm just going to clear all this out. And the floor, no, we'll put in the floor, so we've got that situated. And then that's done. So now I can bring this back. Do I? Yes, I've got blocks in there. Now let's bring this back. 2, 3, 4, 5. I did bring it. I was bringing it back to 78. So I want to take this back one more, which means I get some coal out of the deal and XP. Okay, pick that up. Now take out the floor, just like we did before. Got some copper too. And stone brick. Put in the floor. There we go. Now I'm going to bring back this one, that side, and that side. And then so 1, 2, 3. Did I go out one more than I needed to? Probably. Does it matter? No. Because it's all coming out anyways. Now, I'm just trying to think about this. How do I want to do this? I think... I think I'm going to want to come up one, but I haven't decided. Do I want to do glass on this right now? I think so. Just on that side. So we'll pick up glass, and then so it's not cluttering up my inventory, I'm going to put, let's see, cobble, granite, andesite, copper, coal, stone brick, torch, hopper. The hoppers I'm done with for now. And we can do those. The hoppers I'm done with for now. So we'll put those back. Do I have purple frog lights over here? Don't have any in there. Don't have any in there. I do. Okay. That just means that I can come over here. Oh, man. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about that, but at least I get light there. Now, we're going to want to do glass. And we'll bring that out for now. I think now that's on the 141 line, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was gonna make that 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's no big deal. I can put 1, 2, 3, and as I've done how many times? Take out one more. Now we'll take out these 3 above. One more row. So we've got room walking around this. And then why I'm doing this is so that on the surface I can mark out what I'm using. We've got that. Now, I can mark out the footprint of what I've got. I just need 141 negative 80. (141 negative 80). Remember that. Come back over here, and we'll go down my new street. 141 negative 80. (141 negative 80), and I will take that out. Now that's 1. And I want 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that works because then I can have one grass block in front. And then I wanna clear out this footprint. So we'll pick up the fence and we'll take out all this dirt. Pick this up, and then the entire perimeter, yes, I'm using big words now, the entire perimeter here I want to make stone brick. And then Now, what do we want? We got to pick a kind of wood. I'm thinking, since this is a jungle, why not use jungle? Why not use jungle wood? Because now I need to do planks and fences. So I think I'm gonna since I've already made jungle fences, and I'm pretty sure I got jungle planks somewhere. I only need 3 planks and three buttons, I think. I want to take those logs. Where's... I had fences. Those are oak fences. You know what? I think they're still over here in the base. So we'll go swimming. It's a nice day for swimming. It's pretty warm. The computer running, the tablet running, the PS5 running, the TV going. It's 80 degrees in this room today. It's getting warm. I was looking last night, it was 86 in my house for a good portion of the night. There's jungle. I'll just take a stack. I'll come down here, tag the ground, go back up, 2, 1, and surface. Yeah, I don't know how far this is going to come out, anything like that. I think up in that sandy area is where I'm going to make my turtle farm. Yes, I saw a turtle farm that I really liked a couple of months ago. So, oh, that's a bird. I was thinking to myself, what is that floating out in the middle of the water? I thought it was a cod or something like that. But, nope, it's a bird. And this little skinny path here. I think this here I will make just a regular path. L2, just like that. I got to figure out what I'm going to put in between. I was going to put my garden shed, but I think I'm going to put that out in front. Because that's going to have redstone to hook in, but I'm going to have the redstone to harvest it all come down in 2 spots. This one right here, right about there. And I won't need a lot. That area, I won't need a lot of space. That area looks big enough. It'll probably go out to within a block or 2 of the water. But that's kind of good because for the foundation, when I take out the sand, I can make that sand into glass, which will help with making the base. So, and then I'm thinking the bees. I think bees is what's going to be next. I'm going to have to do some looking and everything, figure out what I'm going to do for that. But I haven't decided if I want to put bees over that way or back behind this or even over there. Figure out. So what I want to do is I want fences around here. So I want to put down plank, 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 and then where's my fences? fences that I grabbed. I want to just look into every side. I even want to put fence there. And in the corner there. And then I want to put fence there, there, there. And then I can even look at that, look at the edge of that fence, put a fence there, the edge of this one, put a fence there, and then put a fence there. I have those fences. Now, what I want to do, I want to make, well, oh, I can. Now, I want to make 3 buttons. One for the top of each plank that I put down. Because putting a button is going to mean that another mob can't spawn on top of it. Because I am going to have some empty water, or empty air above it, and I don't want zombies or creepers spawning in. So I can put a button, button, button right there. And you can look at it any way and put the buttons down, but I just looked at them that way, and I think that looks good the way it is. Now, where's my glass? I want to come up 1, 2. All the way around. Then I'm going to need to go to a crafting table. I want to do slabs, but I'm thinking, since I'm above ground, maybe I'll do stone brick slabs. I want to put slabs. No, I want to come up one more level on the glass. And then I want to get slabs. So what I want to do, you know what? I could do dirt. I can put dirt there. Then I can come up here. I don't think I've got enough here. But I'll put down what I got. Oh, I do. No. I'm 1 piece of glass short. One glass block short. So. And I only grabbed 1. Yeah. So. We'll go back over here. And I'll just take a peek here. I don't think I have, but let's see if I've got... Did I put an extra stack of glass in here? No. Did I put an extra stack of glass in here? No. So I'll just come down here. Do I have... I have some in there. I'll just grab a stack. Do I have some over here? Oh, plenty. I don't have any there, but I'll have to go out and get another load because I'm down. I don't have much left there. So maybe this week, next week, I'll go out and get more. And we'll swim back over here. And then before I go back over there, I'll come over here. And I want to make some stone brick slabs. 60 will be enough. I won't need all of them. I just need to put one on top of each piece of each glass block. And then glass block there. I can put my glass blocks back up there, and I picked up a lead somewhere, and then I've got my stone brick slabs, so I can jump and put that down. Then, well, I can just walk in place. And that should be good enough. I can put my rabbits in there, but I'm looking at this and it is a little dark. So I think what I want to do, since green was the level at the top here, I want green. Let's see if I got some green shroom lights or frog lights, because I want 4, 5, 6. I think I want 6. Well, one for each corner, and I think on the longer sides, I'm going to put one in the middle. And which it's good that I made them 7 long, because there is a middle block. And that'll light everything up pretty good. Let's see, do I have... I do, let's see. I'll do 6 there. I'm not ready to start using those. But when I get there, I want to make sure I'm ready. Now, what I do want to do is grab these. Where's that oak? I want to make... Oh, I've got gold ingots. Okay. Let's see here. Those look pretty good. Jungle signs look pretty cool. I want to make... I think... I think 5 is what I need, but 6 is what I can make, because I can make them in batch. I can only make them in batches of 3. So we'll put sticks back. We'll take one sign off and leave it. We'll come down here. We'll make a batch of stairs, not cobblestone, stone brick, not andesite. There's our stone brick. Yeah, it made a full stack. I'm done with the slabs. So I can put those back up here. We can come up these stairs. It's right here, and then I can put stairs going down here. And then to finish this up in front of here, because I'm getting a little bit sick of falling down here. I've fallen down here a couple of times. I just want to complete that so it looks nice. And, okay. So we got that done. Now, so that was the corner of our channel. So I need to come out 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks from there. Make sure I'm out that far. 4 blocks. If I was thinking about this, I would have put this cooker 1 or 2 more spaces over this way. And then not as far from that road, but 4 blocks. Oh, and look at that, 4 blocks. I'm gonna have to come back out. I'm gonna take this torch up because if I'm coming out 1, no, I don't want to come out 4 from there. I want to go up to, well, actually, yeah, I can come up however many I want. I think I want to come up 2. But you know what I'm going to do? I want to see how many blocks do I have? Oh, okay, I got 2 blocks until I hit the top there. So I need to put that back And then come up there, and that's the other edge. So let's just clear all this out because it's gonna need to be cleared out before this gets working anyways. That and that needs to be out. That needs to be out. Needs to be cleared out all the way out to there. One. Oh, okay. Well, let's... clear that. Let's get some of this dirt out. And then... yeah, I'm gonna have to take out one more wall. No, not that one. Fill that in. And then I need to take out two more here. Okay. I need to grab another pickaxe. Glad I made so many. And this week I'm going to have to make more axes. Fill up that chest. I like having these. Maybe in this area, well, in this area I think I wanted to make a house. A house for this side of the water. In here. Maybe. No, I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking maybe on this no, that's only 3 blocks difference. I won't worry. I was thinking about making a stairway. I mean, I could make a stairway up back here. And then I could still have that there. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I think I want to take out these two, and then I can bring this down here to take out those, and then I can take out, whoa, whoa, where's dirt? And I'll just put that piece of dirt back in. Yes, I'm going to need to go over this, I think, with stone brick to make a ceiling. So we'll get to that at some point, but for right now, I just won't go up that far. Okay. Don't want to go up there, but now, and I'll come down here. So I'm just trying to figure out here. This is why I wanted to take that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that works. That works. So then I can take this out. No, I didn't want to come down here. Actually, that other sign, I was just thinking I am going to need it. But I want to come down and do 1, 2, 3, and there's going to be the lip for that. And then I can have 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that. I had an itch on my ear. So if I extend that back out, which means I'm going to do stair there, and I'm going to come up here. And that means I'm going to do that, the corner there. I'm going to come down 3, come out here. You know what? No, I don't want to go up there. Because the side of this, I'm going to make glass. The corners are going to be stone. The sides are going to be glass, except for this side. Now, but what I'm going to have to do And I'm going to make the sides of that glass too. Now, since I'm thinking about this, I'm going to do this. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to come down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Am I out of stone brick? I'm out of stone brick. That's a crazy problem to have. I mean, technically I'm not out of stone brick, but and we'll clean up the inventory, the old inventory a little bit. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. We'll come back over here. Went too far. Let's see, what do we got? 2? Just 2 there? So what I'll do, come back over here. There we go. And now we went from 2 chickens to 5. And I'll just, well, I'll just leave that for now. And do that. Bring the glass over. I said I wanted to do this glass, and that's quite okay because it's not going to use a whole lot. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This I gotta be careful of too. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And before I go down, I'm gonna put 1, 2, oh, 3. Let's look at this. 1, 2. That'll work. And I'll just make this solid all the way around. That is that side, so I need to come up 1, and then I'm gonna do this. This is a little bit reminiscent of no. A little bit reminiscent of the iron farm, yeah. I'm gonna put those in there, but I'm gonna put these signs. If I put this sign there, the water can't go over the edge. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Water can't go to the edge, and I'm gonna put water source blocks along there in a minute. Oh, I walked off the edge. So I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Let's see what stone stuff I can get rid of, because I need 5 water buckets. Well, 2 water buckets. Can do andesite there, dirt there. Why am I still holding on to that redstone repeater? That needs to come over here. Redstone repeater needs to go here. This iron pickaxe needs to go here. This observer needs to go with that pickaxe. Now. And then, yes, I know we're coming up to the end of the end of the stream, I think I can finish this before ending the stream. We'll go over just a little bit. I'm gonna make that corner post there. I'm going to bring that down. I'll make this corner post come down 3 there. And then, since I'm thinking about this right now, glass, 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 glass. I'm going to do glass all the way along here, all the way along here, and all the way along here. And then that sign I left over here, I want to go pick that up because we're going to need that. And while I'm out here, we'll get some water buckets. One, two, three, four, five, and one more. Technically, you only need 2, but we'll just get all 6. That's what we need. No. All right. And oh, the sign. I was like, why did I know there was something else I came to get. Where did I put that sign? Up here. And so we can make sure we got everything ready. Put that there. And then what I'll do, I'll put that there. I'll put a bucket of water behind it. I'll put another dirt block there. So I can jump up here, and on the front of each of these glass blocks on the side, I want to put a bucket of water. And I want to make sure that well, actually, it doesn't matter if I go over the edge because that's why I built my dirt steps here. However, to make life easier on myself, I was just thinking about this. Collect that back up. You're not going to go anywhere. Start at this end. Do that. Then bring down 2 more. I can look at that glass, and I'm just going to go over onto my, whoa, onto my dirt, and then I'll just click those. If you're using PS5, you can double press the X button to gather all the blocks of a certain type into a stack. And now I need that one and that one. And see how it doesn't go over the edge? That's what I want. Now, I collect that back up. I'm going to collect up my torch. Now I put a sign here so the water doesn't go over the edge here. When I gather this up, it's going to push me down over the edge. Now, as much as, well, you know what? I don't want these guys getting smart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect that back up. Yeah. No, you know what? No, I'm just going to leave it. Put that there. And I put my slabs down. Over each hopper, I want to put a slab. So I need 5 slabs. 5 of my slabs I put back. Double click the X. Now I can double click the X again and it sends it up top. Little pro tip. Go over here to my slabs. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place those down, grab those. And did I only got 1 stack, so I'm going to need to go and get more glass, I think. I'll double check my chest down here. I had slabs over here. I don't have any glass over here. Oh, I do have glass. I do have glass. So I'll grab that up. And I've got an idea for this that I just saw over there. So I'm going to put slabs. I'm going to crouch down, look at the top of each hopper, put down a slab. Then, I don't need to be crouching, but let's see. Now, I'm looking at this. I don't like this non-uniformity here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to look through it to where what would look like the front of the block behind it. I want to break the glass, put a stone brick down. Then I can come down here, break that one, put a stone brick down. And that'll be good for that. Now, I don't like that. Take that there. Now I'm going to look at the bottom part of this block right above. Technically I don't need it 3 high, but I don't care. I don't care. I will put on the bottom half there, put a slab there. And on these two on either side, put a slab there, put a slab there. Now, I'll just put slabs all the way up here. And then what I want to do is I want to take, collect those. I want to get that, and I will collect that dirt also. And then what I want to do is I want to come out 1, 2, 3, 4 with the slabs. 2, 3, 4 on each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the underside, I'm going to fill all of this in with glass. So where's my glass? I only have 4 left. I thought I just picked up a whole big stack. I did. Now this side, since I already put 1 down, it's only 3. This side is going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Since I'm standing here, I can come down. 4, 4. Now, I can look up at the top. I want to leave this area empty. So I only want to come down 3. 1, 2, 3. You can't put that 4th there anyways. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 1 more coming out there. Reason being, I do. I've got 6 there. I'm going to come over to this crafting table. I'm going to make jungle trapdoor, which actually makes 2 of them. I'm going to be looking at the front part of this, the front half. Oh, I don't want to place that. I want to make sure that I'm on the jungle trapdoors, looking at that, and I want to put the jungle trapdoor and I want to flip it down. That's going to keep any of the babies from coming out. And then what I can do, after that's placed, I can break that glass block. Now, if you wanted to with your Silk Touch, you could collect that glass block back up, but I mean, I'm the only person playing this world, so I'm not worried about running out of sand. So there's plenty of sand. Plus, something I may be going over toward the end of the summer as I'm running out of farms. I have seen some ideas for sand farms. So, but, oh, send stuff up to the top because it looks like it's about time for more eggs. One, two, three. Collect one. Observer. Look at that. Wait for it to click. There it is. It's done. And then just pick it up. And then you don't have to listen to the clicking go on. I'm gonna put that back. Now, once I'm done with all of these eggs, then I can take up these two blocks. I can take up the observer. I'm gonna put a repeater back down here on full delay. And I'll have it set up a little bit cheaper. Yeah, I'll be thinking over as time goes by. I'll be thinking about how to do this because see how that one baby chicken came down in front of the dispenser? Yeah, every so often they do that and they become a casualty. But now I'm going to. I've got carrots. I'm going to come up here, show you how this is before I wrap this up for the day. Yeah, I know I was going to give you a demonstration of the meat farm there, but we'll do that next week when I've got more crops. Now, so, that's what I got to do. Now, you're going to come up here with me. And then you're going to go down there and you know what? You're going to keep running around like that so I can come out, I can stretch this until it breaks. And then it goes down. Then I can come back over here. I can take you. And then I can crouch, and I can push you in. And then since you're gonna be bouncing all over the place until it breaks, and then I can come over here, hold my carrots, you guys come over, switch real quick, crouch, come up, there you go, and push in. And then I can do that now. Oh no. Now, it really, those are going to despawn. I'm going to lose 2 leads. But, if I come over here, and you know what, just for the fun of it, get rid of you too. So when those leads despawn, I just got new leads, so it really doesn't matter. We basically have, with this wandering trader, we've got unlimited leads. Now, so what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to do that, and then what I'm going to do is, so that I don't fall in, I'm going to crouch, and then on the front of these I'm going to put fences, and then on each of those I'm going to put a fence, and then on each of those I'm going to do a fence. Don't worry, I got a plan. Then I'm going to pick up all these slabs that I put down. An easy way to do it, since I'm not using fences anymore, you can take and put the slabs on your bar. I can look. The video went out. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to fix this. I'll do a demonstration of how the rabbit farm works next week. I don't know why this is. I'm going to have to look at different things. I'm connected directly to my internet with the PS5, so I've got to figure out why it's getting worse. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. We're at a little over 2 hours anyways, but I will do a demonstration of the rabbit farm, and I will do a demonstration of the meat farm next week, and I'll try to get everything together for bee farms. Yes, we can have unlimited honey and unlimited honeycomb. Good stuff. All right, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off for today, and I will see you next week. Bye.